Never know what kind of car I'll be in. See how much you be partying in.
Hey guys, how's it going? Crunchie here, welcome back to another progression episode. So today we have episode 28, and to kick off the episode we're going to be doing some Slayer. We have 127 Order of Ascension members to kill. Fingers crossed this time I get lucky. In the last one I was very unlucky, so fingers crossed for that. And we're going to get 96 Slayer in this video, which is really awesome. Going to be a nice milestone, only 4 levels away now from 99, and hopefully by the end of this episode, only 3 levels away. So we have 729k to get through, which is a lot of XP, but I'm hoping we get some decent tasks and it doesn't take too long. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. And probably going to do some more summoning training as well. Not too sure if we'll get a level, but 93 would be nice alongside 96 Slayer. So that's maybe the goal for the episode, not too sure yet. But I want to show you guys this as well. I also just got the Fire Warrior gloves and the plate legs as well. They're both rare drops from the treasure hunter, so I thought I'd just show you guys that. They're pretty awesome. I can't really show what they look like on because they don't really show, but they're the gloves and I presume the legs are pretty much the same, so that's pretty nice. Alright guys, so I accidentally attacked these things here, right? I meant to attack this, but I must have misclicked. This is the first kill of the task, and I got an Ascension Keystone Quartus. So, not the best one I don't think, but still, nearly 300k. One single kill. I really hope this is a good trip, I really do. I meant to kill these because someone's at Rarari, so I thought, you know, why not get some footage for the previous video or whatever one you saw on the Runescape dating. So yeah, I thought I'd do this, do some Gladius, or Gladi, and I got a Keystone, so that was insane. Okay, so whilst I was recording for the video, I did manage to get another 2 of the Keystone Quarters, and we just got another one, which is the Secundus, so that is really awesome, and I need to make room for that. Let's go ahead and just drop a Rune Mace real quick. They're like 7k, and yeah, we got that one now. So now we have 4 Keystones for the trip, which is very impressive in like comparison to last time, so I'm happy with that. Very nice. Alright guys, there we go. That's the end of that task. That's our 206th in a row. And we've actually got some decent money from this one, I think. It looks decent. So we've got 4 Keystones. We got a 2/2 of keys. Let's go ahead and price check this. And just see how much we got. We got nearly 100 Crimsons, which is actually pretty good from some Ascension members. And we got... That's crazy. That's not right, is it? I feel like something in here is actually mine that's not supposed to be in there. But it looks pretty good. So 1.9 mil. Is that legit? Oh my god, that's the most I've made from an Ascension member's task, so I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that, in fact. And yeah, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And definitely worth spending a bit more time on rather than just AFKing Rarari. So yeah, thank you to everyone who always tells me to do these. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab the next task. Okay guys, so next up is 107 Ganodermic creatures, the first ever Ganodermic task on my account. Super excited for this, hopefully make some decent money and get some good XP as well. 107 isn't a load, but it's going to get us some, like I said, some good XP. I think they're around 565 per one, if I remember rightly, so this is going to be awesome, hopefully a lot of fun as well. First time doing this, so yeah, let's go and do it, and I'll see you guys at the end with a price check, or, like always, if anything interesting happens. Alright, so I thought I'd show you this one. I just got a golden beam. They've actually had quite a few golden beams, I'm not too sure. There's another one, and I've had about 4 so far. So 2 of them have been for like Spirit Sapphire and a Spirit Ruby. So they're not really that great, you guys know that. But we also just got a Papaya Tree Seed, which is worth nearly 60k. I've also got a Magic Seed, which if we have a look is worth 101k. So that's pretty nice so far, just thought I'd show you that. Alright, a few kills later and we managed to get a Magic Seed again, so that's really cool. I need to make some more room in here. Get those out of there. Yeah, we got some, and some Ganodermic gloves there. Not worth a load, but, you know, it's nice to have some more items. I quite like this because, like I said, I've never done these before, and getting the different items is definitely pretty exciting for me. I'm actually really enjoying this, so not too many left to go, only 18, getting some decent XP. And yeah, nearly at 140 million on that tracker up there, which is pretty cool. That's not my total. My total is... What is my total? My total is 178 million. So nearly, you know, we're nearing up to 200 million, which is quite nice. That's going to be an awesome milestone. But yeah, there we go, guys. I'll see you guys in 17 kills with a price check, unless I get another golden beam. Alright, guys. So the, like, 6th golden beam, I think, of the episode is gonna be a Dragon Longsword. Okay, let's see how much this is worth. So we got Dragon Longsword. This thing is worth 57k, so not a load. The Magic Seeds are worth more than that, but it's still nice to get dragon items. I always love getting those, and you know, just another golden beam is definitely worth it and just really awesome to see. So alright guys, here we go. This is the final kill for this task, 207th in a row, and the average 20 points, and on that last one we get a golden beam for another magic seed. That's great, that is awesome. On the final kill as well, that was great. Let's go ahead and price check this stuff and just see how much we made, because I know these are a good money maker. I only had a really small task, but you know, I think it was 107, so let's see how much we can make just from 107. Take out all the bits which are mine, that was a mistake. Yeah, let's take these out to avoid false hope. And we managed to get, is that everything? That is everything. We got just over 1 mil, so I'm really happy with that. Like I said, from such a small task, that is definitely really nice. And, you know, being as the last task of the Ascension members, we got like 1.9 mil. Just another mil on top of that in the loot tab is just really great news, so I'm really happy with that. Got a few Ganodermic items there, my first ones. We got a polypore stick, I forgot to show you guys that, a polypore stick. We got the papaya tree seed. Just going to go through a couple of things which are more rare, I guess, and worth something. So we got the magic seeds there, which are worth quite a lot of the value. And we also got the dragon longsword, and that's pretty much it really. The rest of it is just the average loot, I guess. A few like loot path and tooth half of keys, but apart from that, it's just the average stuff. So overall, I enjoyed that, and let's go ahead and grab the next one. Alright, so next up we have 175 desert strike worms, which isn't the most exhilarating task, but the loot is okay. The XP is okay as well, so it's not a huge task. It won't take too long, and I'm hoping we can get down some decent-ish XP. So what do we have so far? Only pretty much 610k now from 96, so honestly not too far to go. Super pumped for this level, I can't wait. 99 is going to be awesome, so let's go and do this, and I'll see you guys if I get a golden beam or anything interesting happens. I believe very soon I'm going to get a level in ranged. Yeah, 196k, then we have 101 range, which is going to be very nice. That is the closest one, I believe. Yeah, we've got a mil to 101 magic, so we've got quite a long way to go on the rest of them, but that one is coming up very soon, so maybe in this video, probably not, but maybe at some point in this episode or the next one, you can expect 101 range. That'll be pretty sweet. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this task, and I'll see you guys with a price check. Alright guys, there we go, that is the end of that task, and let's have a look at the loot. Not really anything crazy today, but we can still just give it a price check and see what we have made. So I think everything in there is pretty much loot. So yeah, that's pretty good. Nearly 300k, so nothing crazy. Got a few coin drops, which makes it probably around 350k. And we got some charms as well, but like I said, nothing crazy. So, you know, nothing really to be excited about, but any loot for the loot tab is going to be good. Before I go and grab the next task, I'm going to explain real quick why I am using range and not melee, because these are weak to melee. So the reason I'm using range is because I want to get 101 in this video, guys. We only have 26k left to go now. This task has really helped out for that, because the XP for combat is pretty good from these. So I've gone down from like 200k to 26, so I'm happy with that. And it means I can get another level for the video, another milestone, I guess, for the episode. So that's why I did it. I know they're weak to melee, but I just wanted the level for the video pretty much. So not too far to go now until 101. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab the next one. Alright guys, so next up is 47 Mithril Dragons. Not an amazing task, but it gives me a chance to use range again, and fingers crossed, get level 101. So doing a small task with range, I know they're weak to mage, but doing it with range obviously means I can just get it out of the way now, and then I can use the appropriate methods for the further tasks. So I'm going to do this now guys, and I'll see you, fingers crossed, with 101 range. Alright, so here we go guys. After this kill, we get 101 range. Come on, die. There we go, and there it is guys. There is level 101 range. That is absolutely insane. I know the task is taking a bit longer because obviously you're supposed to use magic, but either way guys, 23 left to go, and I'll see you guys there with a price check. Even though I haven't really got anything interesting, to be honest, there's not actually been that many rune items to pick up, but either way guys, 101 range looks pretty awesome, and yeah, I guess we now have to wait for the next one, which is 1.6 mil away. Alright guys, there we go. That is the end of that task. That was our 209th in a row. I'm going to get off here because I don't really want to be attacked right now, but I'll give you as a price check. As you can see, it really isn't anything special at all, so that kind of sucks. Didn't really bother picking up anything, if I'm honest with you guys, just because I didn't really, you know, it's not the best stuff, but let's have a look and just see, I guess. Take out the shark, and I think that's pretty much it. 115, actually no, 114k. Yeah, it's not really worth it. We got some chewed bones there, but apart from that, you know, just some charms really. I mean, the charms, like, they're pretty good, so it kind of makes up for the lack of money you make. Got some coin drops, but got a dragon in my face there. I got some coin drops, but really didn't make much money from that. The XP wasn't the best. I mean, it was good for combat, but for Slayer, I think it was like 560 XP, so it wasn't the worst, but 520k still until level 96 is a lot of XP to get through, so I'm going to go and grab the next task. Alright, so I had to cancel a few of the tasks because they were really bad, and the XP towards Slayer wasn't that great, so I need as much XP as possible. So the next one is luckily 111 shadow creatures. These things are awesome. The manifest shadows give, I think it was 900 XP, or maybe it's 930 XP towards Slayer every single kill, so that is insane XP. I'm really excited for this, guys. We're going to get, you know, some good XP from this, around nearly, actually probably more than 100k XP just from this one task here, and because, you know, it's only 111, it's going to be, you know, not too long at all. So I'll see you guys at the end with a price check. The loot isn't really that great, but, you know, I'll just show you guys anyway, just to keep you on track with the loot that's going in the loot tab. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this task. Alright guys, so we just got a golden beam for a dragon helmet from the Manifest Shadows, which is pretty awesome. I've never had one of those from these before that I can remember, so yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't think they're worth very much, around 60k I think. Yeah, about 59k, so not a load of money, but it's always nice to get dragon items, and that's the second rare dragon item with a golden beam in this episode, so that's pretty awesome. Well, alright guys, there we go, that's the end of that task, and as you can see, because it was our 10th milestone task, we got a bonus of 100 points as opposed to 20, so that is going to be nice for skipping those bad tasks. I've done that a load in this episode already, so that's very cool. Let's go ahead and price check the loot. Probably not worth a lot. The loot from these, like I said before when I got the task, really isn't that great. We got, I think, 4 golden beams on this task alone. But there we go, guys. 364k. We'll get a bit more than that, obviously, because the rune items can alch. When it comes round to alching all those items, I'm probably going to cry, because I've got so many of them. And obviously the herbs, when you clean them, are worth a bit more as well. So overall, I guess, is around 400k. But also, I managed to get, like I said, 4 golden beams on this one task, because I got 3 of them for the 2 spirit sapphires here and the spirit emerald here as well. So 3 golden beams for 3 spirit items. But we also got the dragon helm, which is the second one in the episode, like I said before. So I'm really happy with that. Let's go ahead and grab the next task and try and get some more XP. Okay, the next task is some more elves, 154, so not a ton of them, but, you know, hopefully it won't take too long to do. We still have 410k until 96. It was crazy, guys. I got in from work earlier on today, and I got in about 20 past 11 a.m, and it just wouldn't let me log on to Runescape. I don't know if everyone had the problem, but it wouldn't let me load the client or re-download the client, get onto the website. It was ridiculous. So I've literally been paused back until like 2 p.m. to play the game, which really sucks because I really wanted to do that as fast as possible, but I don't think I'm going to have time now to do any summoning, but, you know, 96 Slayer is still the goal, so let's go and do this. Alright guys, you see the beam right there? We just got another dragon longsword for the episode, which is awesome. That is the 3rd dragon item in the episode. I love getting dragon items so much. 57k is not worth a lot, nearly 58k, but second one for the episode, 3rd dragon item, and I was not expecting that at all. I know I shouldn't really be killing the mages with melee, but I did it anyway, okay, but it was worth it for the golden beam and the dragon longsword, so I just thought I'd show you guys that. Alright guys, so just another little milestone whilst I was on this task. I just unlocked the title of the Kadan, so I thought that was really sweet, so I thought I'd just show you guys that because I haven't really unlocked that many titles, so having that one is definitely really cool. Well okay, there we go, that is the end of that task. Let's go ahead and price check this, and we'll also have a look at the XP as well, because these are pretty good for that, so take out that, and that's pretty much it. So 708k in item value. Obviously if you high out the rune items and clean the herbs you get a bit more, but also we started off with, I think it was 1,994k, so we're looking at, just call it 500k in cash, so that's pretty cool as well. Made a bit of money there, so I'm happy with that. And XP, let's have a look. What happened there? Let's have a look. XP, we have 316k to go. Let's do this. We're pretty close now. Let's go and get the next one. So the next task is 146 ice strike worms. I like doing these, they're always really cool, and they're quite fun to do as well, because you don't get them that often, but I also have the mask of the white worm, so I can have this one back to back as well, if I would like to, which would be pretty good, depending on, you know, if I can be bothered to do it twice in a row. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now, and I'll see you guys with any golden beams, or any levels, or anything like that. Alright guys, there we go, that is the end of the Ice Strike Worm task. Let's go ahead and price check the loot here, and also there wasn't going to be any golden beams from this one because like I said a couple of times in this video I have changed my loot beam settings to higher now, so they wouldn't be showing up when I got like whatever it was, like 9 crushed nests, so it's pretty useful, I guess, you know, gets rid of the false hope. But let's go ahead and price check the loot that we got just to see how much we did make from this, because the loot is still pretty good. So 651k, got some charms there, not too many at all, but we also did get quite a few coin drops, and they were pretty good sums as well. They were like 6k a time, so it was pretty good, I guess. But let's go ahead and grab the next task. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do this one again, because it is pretty draining and it's not AFK whatsoever, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll see what the next one is. If I don't want to do it, I'll put the mask on and get another one, but yeah, let's go and find out what it is first. Okay, so the next task is 87 Ganodermic creatures, which is awesome. Gonna go do some Gano beasts and hopefully get a ton of golden beams like I did last time, because that was a lot of fun. I know it's already been in this video, but hopefully you guys don't mind that, because it's only the second time I've ever done this, so I'm looking forward to it. I like doing new things, so I'll see you guys probably with the first golden beam of many, hopefully. Alright guys, only 4 kills in, and we're coming in with a papaya tree seed, which is worth, if I remember rightly, around 63k, that's great. Okay, and the second golden beam of the task is a magic seed, so these ones are worth like 100k. Let me just finish off these kills here. I'm getting roped in by this, lagging out. The internet's been so bad today for this game. Oh my days, just kill it and then we can go and grab the magic seed, because those things are just pretty cool. I don't really need to show you guys the price check on those because I just told you they're like 100k. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and grab that. Where is it? Which one was it? Is that one? There we go. Okay, there is the end of that task. That was our 213th in a row. These things, I can't help but think they just look like slugs. Look at that. Look at that tiny foot. That is just ridiculous. But let's go ahead and price check the loot that we got. We got 2 golden beams, no more than that, but fingers crossed it's worth a decent amount of money. Take out the blood runes and the fire runes and the shark there, and that's it. So 931k isn't bad at all. We also got a spirit seed here and a longbone as well. A few charms, literally a few charms. That is ridiculously low, but apart from that, we made some decent money. We got some good XP actually. They were like 565 per one, I think. So 170k now until 96, which is, we're going on track. We're doing okay. So let's go ahead and grab the next one. If it's not a good one, I might go back to the Ice Strike Worms. Who knows? Let's go ahead and grab it and see what we get. Nice one. The next task is 120 shadow creatures. That's going to help out so much. We only have 170k. That's going to help us nearly get around probably 110k. So yeah, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. Alright guys, we're all done with that task now. We are very, very close to level 96, and we've just been given another shadow creatures task, so this isn't going to take long at all. I'll see you guys in a few kills, and yeah, I'm just so hyped for 96. Let's do this. Alright guys, after this kill, there we go, and it disappeared. That's great, but there is 96 Slayer. That is so cool. 1 mil now until 97, but as you can see, we have some nice bonus XP there. I had a large, or a couple of large actually. I think it was 2 large prismatic lamps, or the stars, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. They were towards Slayer, both of them, so yeah, that was really awesome. Got some nice XP there. I think in total I got about 99k, so that was really nice to log on to after work. Really happy about that, but yeah, there we go for level 96. That is sweet. That's one of the goals for the episode completed, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. Unlocking 96 meant that I can now do the living wyverns, which is these ones here, which is awesome. I can now also do the archer and mammoth, which is great. I can also do the camel warriors and ripper demons, so that's really awesome. The new Slayer creatures and stuff in the game are now able for me to do, so I'm really happy with that. I can't wait to give them a try, so expect that definitely in the next episode. But for right now guys, that is pretty much it from me, I think, because this video has been quite long. I've done quite a lot of progress in Slayer, and I've actually gone through quite a lot of XP. If you have a look at the tracker up here, 141.5 mil, and I think we've gone up at least, you know, a few mil in this episode in XP, so that's great. We've made a ton of money. We've also got 101 range, 96 Slayer, and overall I'm happy with that. I also used my Festive Aura earlier on to do some summoning training. I didn't show that because it was just, you know, I wasn't going to get a level. I just wanted to do some training and get some double XP, make the most of the charms. So yeah, we only have 409k now until 93 summoning, so that is probably going to be in the next episode. So something awesome to look forward to, I guess, next time. Not too sure if 97 Slayer will be in the next one, but 96 is awesome. We're only 3 away now from 99, which is wicked. I can't wait for that. Thank you so much for watching. Check out a massive thumbs up if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Superman ain't saving shit. Girl, you can jump on Shady's dick.